Alright, I'm live. I'm at the trail. Trying to do something this morning. I don't know if it's going to work or not, though. Day 119, miles 237, 238 will be kicked in the butt today. And I'll know shortly if this is working. Joshua, hello. Rainy, hello. Good morning to both of you. The doctor and the patient are here. Rainy, I don't know if you got my link. I kept trying it. I tried about 4 different times, and I don't know if it ever went through. It wouldn't. When I was trying to send the link, it wouldn't let me start the live. So I don't know what I was doing wrong or if I did something wrong. If you got the link in your email, definitely click on it. I'm guessing you didn't. I don't think it was working right. I'll have to do some research today and find out how to do this. We're trying to have Rainy join on the live stream this morning. I don't know if that's going to work. Good morning, guys.
Hey, man. Everybody thought she just disappeared.
And I'm up to 6 likes, and I only got 4 people in here, and only 2 comments. Something's going on. Weird. There we go. Reggie. Yeah, it is a little chilly this morning. It is about 36 degrees here this morning. Bundled up. Well, I was trying to do something a little different this morning, and I don't think it's going to work. Rainy, let me know if you got a link or anything. No, I'm just going to press on while I'm pressing on anyway, and taking my walk. Good morning, guy. Good morning, Roselle. How are you? Samer. Frustrated with all this walking? No, absolutely not. I'm loving it. Carol is here. Hello, Carol. Good to see you this morning. Are you doing okay, Carol? Haven't heard from you. You were in here the other day, but I hadn't heard from you for a while before that, so I want to see if you're all right. Omar, good morning. You're in Saudi Arabia. I am in Georgia in the U.S. You think there's a side effect of walking too much? I don't think so. I think I'm doing just fine. Hey, good morning. Dropping a like, well, appreciate that. I do appreciate that. It is a little cool here. It says waiting for host. I am not wrong. You're from the Ukraine, Daniel? Well, welcome in. Simple, how you doing? I'm doing very well. I do remember you, absolutely. Morning walk, yes, Omar. I walk every day on this walking trail. It's a 2-mile walk every day. I've been doing it. Today is the 119th day in a row of doing it. I know Eastern Europe is a mess, but sometimes it's calm. Well, you're not going to convince me, Samer. I don't care what Google says. Well, thank you. Thank you, Simple. I am trying. I'm 65 years old, and I'm just going to keep on going. No point in stopping now. Do the best I can. Scrappy Gamer, hello. How are you this morning? Hope I get to 100 what? I'm past 100 days. I'm past 100 miles. 100 likes. That would be all right. Absolutely, we shall. Laura, welcome in. Good to see you this morning. "100 years of living." Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to last that long, but I'm trying to live what I got left the best I can. Every day. No, I do not eat before I walk. Well, most days I have a banana and I have some coffee, so I guess I do eat something in the morning. In this portion of the walk here, I'm in the woods, as you can see, and we generally see deer when I'm walking through here. Good morning. So if you see me looking around, that's what I'm looking for, is deer. Now, he said, he clarified that he meant 100 years of living. World War II was a mess when it was the East Europe, yeah. Any war's a mess. Your subs are getting low. You're all right. You're all right. Like I told you on the message today, in the comments, they tend to come and go. I lost like 4 subs overnight last night while I was sleeping. No, you can't just, I know it's hard to do, especially at the number you're at. It's hard to lose anybody, but it happens. Like I said, they come and go. Got some hate, yeah. Well, you'll see some more here this morning, I guarantee you. Somebody told me I shouldn't even be out walking. So I don't know if I wouldn't classify that as hate, but let's see. Come on, Pops. You made a wonderful country. I have an old friend like you. He said we made a country that's wonderful, but now it's a mess. Is that true? There's problems, but they can all be fixed. Yeah, I was trying to get Rainey on the live with me today, but I don't know what I did wrong, and it's not working. So Kyle, how are you doing? Vib. I'm just going to call you Vib. Good morning to you. Yeah, I tried to send her an email, but when I tried to do that, I couldn't get on the live. So, any protein for breakfast? No, not this morning. Daniel, that's all right. We don't need any more ideas. Not here anyway. You want to talk politics and stuff like that, there's plenty of places to go talk about that stuff. So, good morning. Oh, drink time.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you ready?
You remember me from 3 months? Kyle? Okay. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. Almost 119 days, so. An emergency growler. As in something to drink? No. Yeah, she said, Rainey said she had something that said waiting on host, but I don't have anything telling me, giving me any instructions on what to do. So I don't know. There's a man behind me. Is there? Nope. Trying to get caught up in the chat. Ops, have a great day. Getting nighttime here in India. Okay. Lisa, good morning to you. You love me? All right. That is a lot of days. 119 days in a row. All in a row. You made an alternate account? Yeah. There's a killer. Yeah, I know. Gotta watch out for him. Good morning. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, Josh. Like I said, I don't have anything at all on my screen to tell me anything to do. So, I don't know. Maybe when I get back home, I can play with my phone a little bit and see what's going on. You guys want me to delete my main once I turn? No, I don't want you to delete anything. I want you to keep going. I want you to keep going, Roselle. Basically, I play the third position of Moonlight Sonatas. Okay. Gordon Wallace, how are you? Okay, there. I just heard something in the woods. I am live, yes. You're doing good? All right. Your mother put you in a microwave oven for 30 seconds. Did you think it was going to speed up your growth? Bing, how are you? Good morning. Too cold for bears. Yeah, bears aren't really a thing down here. I'm sure there are some, but they're not really a thing here in Georgia. Alligators are, though. Rainy, are you still there? Well, there's alligators here and water moccasins, snake, rattlesnakes, things like that. This live isn't why do you post that stuff? You get your dream toy, that's cool. With the same face like the profile. Alright, that's pretty cool. I do not live in West Yorkshire. I live in the state of Georgia in the U.S. Tyson, how are you doing? Yeah, I know I got trolls. Come with the territory. Kev, how you doing this morning? Good to see you. It is a little cold, yes. About 35, 36 degrees, something like that. I don't say things that people ask me to say in the chat. Joe Reed, good morning to you. Yeah, I'm just going for a walk. I walk every day. I walk 2 miles a day. Been doing it for 119 days in a row. Get out in the morning, get started, take a 2-mile walk, and get my day started right. So, you wish I was your dad. I just wanted to say hello to them. What's wrong with that? That's hello to your friends. How's that? There you go. I said hello to your friends. Call them up on the phone. Tell them hi yourself. It's funny. Yeah, well. Alright. People try to trick old people like me into saying stuff that's not good to say on YouTube. And I'm not going to fall for it. I just don't. If I don't do it at all, I don't have to worry about it. Right? Well, that's pretty cool. Daniel, what's the goal? Let's keep going. My plan is to get to a full year, 365 days of walking. It's just that's long term. Short term, it's just a way to get up in the morning, get my day started out right, and get me started toward another good day. I do smoke, yes. I smoke cigarettes, been smoking for over 50 years. It's completely harmless. Okay, that's fine. I'm just not going to do it, all right? That's my policy. I don't do it. I am not Pakistani, no, I'm American. Hulk Hogan spotted. He's still alive. Joe Reed, I dealt with a bunch of trolls for a while. They kind of went away for a while, and now they're all coming back. So, but that's all right. Good man, and quit smoking. You know, that's probably not going to happen. You're 75, all right. I sound healthy. I feel healthy for a man that's smoked for over 50 years. Joe Reed, that's all right. You know, the more comments, the better. It pushes my stream out to more people because it's telling YouTube, because they don't know what the comments are. It's telling YouTube that I got a lot of people in here asking questions and people interested in interacting with my live stream. So What's my ethnicity? What do you think it is? And what does it matter? I do still smoke, yes, Wayne. Kraken, hi, how are you? Okay, well, we're gonna... Train wreck. Well, I don't even know what you're talking about. Good morning, everybody. Gotta have a reason. A reason for what? I'm an American, okay? There you go. Simple as that. I don't know what's going on this morning. You people. Are stupid. All right. I don't know. Why mine? You decide why you'd want to watch my channel. Have a good day. Stained mustache. Yes, Wayne. It is a stained mustache. 44 years old and my feet are numb and tingling and my chest hurts sometimes. Should I go to the doctor? Yeah, you probably should. Mr. Ten Ball, what in the hell are you talking about? You know, I've been doing this long enough that it's just, you know, you can come in here and you can be friendly. Hey, how you doing? Encouraging. Say, keep going, Dave. Tell me something about yourself, maybe. Why you gotta worry about, I don't know. I'm not concerned about whatever it is you're asking. That is some serious smoking. I don't have diabetes. Jesus Christ. Rainy, Joshua, where are you? Start timing these people out, please. Mr. Ten Ball. I have there are a million channels out there, and you can go watch another one. Because you're not watching mine anymore. I ain't got time for that crap. We'll see you guys later. We'll watch stuff. Oh man, I'll tell you what. What's he want me to do? I don't care. It doesn't matter. Mainly off-grid. There's a friendly face. It is crispy today, yes. Free walk is exactly good health. Yep, it is. Yeah, mainly doing okay this morning. Trolls are here. Oh, okay. Views are up, and the trolls are skyrocketing. There's Rainy. Tried to get Rainy on the live with me today, and I don't know what I did wrong, but it's not working, so Anyway. What am I going to do when I get home? I'm going to grab me a cup of coffee and I'm going to sit and chat with some friendly people. And my power to time out is going to be more powerful than it is right now. There will be some people putting time out if this continues. Yeah, they are mainly. Mike is making stuff. Hello, Mike. Good to see you today. There's another good channel if you're looking for somebody to subscribe to. Mike is making stuff is definitely a good channel. And his name is exactly what he does. He makes stuff. Now I'm about, I don't know, about 3/4 of the way done with my walk. Maybe. Oh. Ain't he spectacular son of a bitch. I got a little ways to go. I'm still in the woods. Probably a half mile to go to the end of the walk. The end of my 2 miles, and then I got, I don't know, it's a little ways to get home, so. Sorry if I was getting frustrated there for a little while, but I think we kind of squashed the trolls a little bit. Working on a collab, still busting my hump. Thanks for the kind words, Dave. Absolutely, absolutely. I've inspired you to walk now. Well, thanks. Good, Kevin. Or Kev. Yeah, I know. That's why a lot of them were still here. I timed a few of them out, and it's like they all went away. Way too crazy. How are you doing? Yep, it's all engagement. Absolutely. From Australia. Well, welcome in. Good to see you this morning. My name's Dave. I come out and do a walk every day. I've been doing it now for 119 days in a row. I walk 2 miles. The majority of them are right here on this trail, which is right behind my house. So it's convenient for me. It's a good way to start the day. It's all part of my the motto for my channel, which is get busy living. So that's what I'm out here doing. Tyson, hey. Enrique, how are you doing? Chris Can. Crunch, hello, how are you? It's been an interesting live stream today. You too. Enrique, you're doing pretty good. That's good. Feeling lazy, huh? Well, get up and go for a walk. Man, I need some advice from you. Going primal again. Uh-oh. Just a simple walk does help. Wow, somebody's getting a big load of lumber today. Looks like somebody's building a fence. Got a whole bunch of fence boards on there. ACR would be chasing that truck down with all that wood. Tyson, I'm semi-retired. Matthew, good morning to you. My kangaroo has reproduction problems. He had to put it down. Okay, sorry about that. Camden Smith, hello. That's not good. Heck no, it's not good. Natalie's here. How are you doing, sweetheart? The trolls have been going crazy this morning. But that's all right. More engagement. I'm glad you're doing good, Natalie. Way too crazy, you're a good troll? Alright. I haven't got there yet, Laura. Laura's jumping the gun. Milling some logs later. Alright. Gonna be cold up there, I bet it is. And Natalie's going for her, hopefully, last chemo treatment this Saturday. So keep her in your prayers. She is a loyal supporter of my channel. So definitely keep her in your prayers. And hope that it is absolutely her last trip for chemo. Fingers crossed, absolutely. Fingers crossed and hands put together. Looks like the sun is trying to come out today. Don't know. Sir Pooter, hello, how are you? Absolutely, Natalie. Good vibes. There you go. You love me. Someone said there was a Hulk Hogan sighting earlier, so Lester, good morning. JM Corpse, hello. It is a little cold here this morning. 35, 36 degrees, something like that. That's cold for me. Yeah. There you go, Rainey. Sir Pooter, you subbed. Well, thank you very much. Kick its butt, Natalie. Hell yeah. Come on, guys. Oh, I gotta hustle here a little bit. I guess that's my name, so I should be able to. Right? This is a good, well, onions, you can leave them out, yeah. I mean, they don't refrigerate them or anything in the grocery store. And eventually they'll rot and spoil. I don't know what you're talking about there, smart boy. Raining and so cold there. It depends on where you're at. I mean, the only thing I can reference right away, but if you are in Manila right now, it's after 8 o'clock at night. So heck yeah, drink up, man. You know the saying, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And if it's cut, I mean, they'll go bad quicker, Lester, but they'll stay fresh for a little while. You might have to cut a little bit more off of it before you use any of it, but I did not see any deer this morning. Nope. They can call me anything they want. I don't care. They're a smart boy. It's 3 o'clock. There you go. That's close enough to 5 o'clock. Alright, so we made it just over 36 minutes. Not real good time today. I've stopped a few times to take care of trolls, but 36 minutes isn't bad. I'll take it. I in there for a while. It was taking me 40 minutes, so 36 I'll take. It is still amazing. Laura, now you can come in. You can call it off now, Laura. I am done with my 2 miles. Got a little walk to go home. Ugh. Got the hill of death. After walking 2 miles, that little hill there, sometimes it'll kick my butt. But where's Ducky? I don't know. I haven't seen Ducky this morning. Way too crazy. Yep. Made the 2 miles today again. 119 days in a row. Going out and walking 2 miles. It is definitely good for me. Thank you, Lisa. Ducky's in the bushes. Ducky, Ducky, where are you? Quack, 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 waddle, waddle. Well, I just got a little ways to go to home from the trail. And she's Doggy's girl. Ugh. 14 degrees up there in Vermont. Whew. No, thank you. I guess it's better than 10, huh? Alicia, hi, how are you? Haven't seen you in a little while. Good to see you this morning. So we have made it back to my house. It is chilly this morning. I think I'm just going to stay in the house when I get in there. No trash today, Lester. I got my trash can out at the street today because today is trash day, but now we drink coffee. Absolutely. Now I want to show you. I've been kind of showing you the progress of this bush here. It's getting more and more flowers on it every day. I think it's so cool that you got so much green down here in Georgia this time of year, and you actually have flowers blooming on bushes in December. Just wanted to show you the progress of the bush. There's all kinds of flowers still coming. You can see, I mean, all through this tree there's buds on it. They kind of look like carnations. Let's see if I can get a nice picture of a fresh flower. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Yeah, and you can see, I mean, it's all through here. There's buds. So those will all be blooming for about the next month or so. Smart boy, you don't like flowers? Yeah, so sorry. No one to give them to? Yeah. Yeah, that's all right. You can enjoy them yourself. Nothing wrong with that. Lisa, thank you. Natalie's first. You guys, I'm Indian? Me? Indian? No. Alright. I think Laura had to go, so she prematurely called off my mileage this morning. Smart boy, why you gotta do stuff like that? Natalie is a dear friend on this channel, and you're not gonna talk to her like that. I mean, you just came on this channel yesterday, and now that's fine. I mean, you can ignore it all you want, but I'm just not going to allow it on my channel. I'm going to, especially the people that are my friends, I'm going to defend them. I'm very protective that way. I got kicked out of a all-you-can-eat restaurant one time because a guy was messing with my wife. Like he was like right up in her face. So I grabbed him by the collar, picked him up off the ground, and threatened to kill him. So supposedly I can't go into that particular restaurant anymore. I'm banned for life. Well, they didn't call the police or anything, so. Alicia, no, I've not taken any breaks. You mean like days off? No, I have not. Yeah, be polite. Yeah, Rainy. I don't know what's going on. I get nothing. I got nothing on my screen to do anything. So, Calico. Hey. Yeah, Calico mustache. Welcome in. I got a bag of trash I meant to take out to the trash can when I head out on my walk, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I forgot it. Dispassionate observer. Greetings from Greece. I take full responsibility for my health. I do not trust Big Pharma. Absolutely not. Matthew's still here. Calico, you like my mustache? Well, thank you. I like it too. Did a little bit of trimming last night. Actually shaved. Hadn't shaved in like 4 or 5 days. So I actually got the razor out and shaved a little bit last night. You been here for a long time, Lester? All right. My biggest interest in life. Rainy. Told you that in confidence, Rainy. Getting your son ready for school? Okay. Well, Alicia, that's a dilemma that you have to deal with. If you, if they're mandating that you teach something that you don't believe in, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. I mean, obviously there's some teachers that don't care and they'll teach kids anything. So you're a brunette and you're married too, Natalie. So Ing. Hey, sorry guys, it's actually not my first language, so sometimes creates confusion. That's fine. It's a good place to learn English. Yeah, sorry, Natalie. I'm learning English. I think he's sorry that you're not a redhead, Natalie. I think 2020 was a insanity check. I'm not going to time you out unless you say something bad. I'm not going to time you out. It's just a joke. I know, Natalie. I know. Angela's not going to school. He's under the weather. Uh-oh. That's why you choose to be an elementary school teacher. Yeah, I don't blame you. High schools and universities, the hub of brainwashing. Natalie. Where are you from, Ing? I'm sorry, you might have said it already. No, Lester, it's not Rainy that doesn't feel good. It's her grandson doesn't feel good. Yeah, it's her grandson, guys. It doesn't feel good. I hope he feels better. There's none here to speak with me. Well, I mean, from what I understand, well, there's a lot of people that don't speak English as their first language, and they get on live streams like this, and that's how they learn English a little bit better. So I don't know. I don't know if it would help. I don't think that I would learn any language if I was trying to by going on live stream. Four years ago in your college days, well, I mean, you gotta, if you're gonna learn it, you gotta definitely practice it, like anything. I'll let Natalie, I'll let Rainey answer that question. I'm not gonna reveal a woman's age. Eileen from Akron, Ohio. Well, welcome, my fellow Buckeye. This is AI? No, it's not. You can only practice writing text messages? Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's like apps where you can talk to people and stuff, and there's several people that do that kind of stuff. So, Eileen, I'm originally from Ohio. I'm in Georgia now, but I'm from the Dayton area, so. I am a gentleman. I'm not going to reveal someone's age, even though I knew it. Actually, I was wrong, but still young, absolutely. 53, that's not old at all. I listen to many of the Americans artists like Juice WRLD, Roddy Ricch. Okay. I don't know who. I think I've heard the name Juice World and Roddy Rich. I've never heard DX. I don't know if those are all different people. I don't know. But don't know who they are. So find good role models to follow, and you got it set. Dax. Okay. Natalie can read what you're writing. Don't feel it sometimes as far as being young. Yeah. Yeah, I assumed that that was for Allie, and the Arabic. Yeah, I know. Nobody else can read it though, so you have to translate. If he's going to keep talking, you're going to have to translate everything. OHIO. Yes, Eileen. I grew up in Dayton. I'm getting ready to move back up there soon. My mother is alive and still alive, and she lives up there. She's 91. She'll be 92 in January. So I definitely want to be up there by January 21st for her birthday. So I wanted to be up there before Christmas permanently, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So he said something about Allah. Okay. Maurice McKay, New Zealand. Mashallah. I don't know what that is. Thanks, my marshmallow. He said there's only one Allah. Okay. Allie, YouTube, $1,000. Okay. You can send it to me. My Cash App is Natalie. Tell them to like and subscribe. Kylan, God loves me? I know he does. Heck yeah, he does. Watch some of my videos. You can actually see God at work in my videos. AIM from Russia. Well, you're going to miss. Here's the trash man. Ing, that is fine. I'm not going to make fun of you because of your accent. That is absolutely fine. Yeah, if you're giving out free money there, Allie, YouTube, we'll definitely take it. Jesus is God. How old am I? I'm 65 years old. Allie, can you find a translation device or something to translate to English? And nobody other than Natalie can read what you're writing. So, Colin Blake, what's up? What's up with you? My day is going very well. Liam, I'm glad your boy got out of jail. Did get the garbage out on time, yes. It's just one bag of little stuff. I had everything else. I mean, I cleaned out a refrigerator yesterday and threw away a whole bunch of stuff. So, it's a refrigerator I don't use. It's just been sitting there running. There's been stuff sitting in it for over 2 years that I haven't used, so every bit of it got thrown away. The only thing that's in my refrigerator right now, there's some ice cubes in the freezer, and there's a bottle of wine in the refrigerator. So I have not had lunch. It's still early in the morning. I did not experience World War II. It was your birthday on Saturday. Well, happy belated birthday to you. I am not an Israeli. I am a USA man, yes. He doesn't mean it well? Okay. Yeah, I had stuff in there. I had some apple cider in there that's like over 2 years old. And I poured it down the drain, and yeah, it stunk my kitchen up for a while. Alright, well, he pops up again. I'll just go ahead and knock him out of the channel. Thank you for translating that for me, Natalie, because I'd have no idea. Kyle Bailey, your name's Darcy? You're on your dad's account? Alright. Well, like and subscribe from your dad's account. Yeah, if they're saying bad things about me, it wouldn't matter which side of that conflict they were accusing me of being on, because I'm on neither side. So, if he pops up again, I'll just put him in timeout. He probably understands everything I'm saying, and he's posting stuff to try to get a rise out of somebody, not getting it out of me, because I have no idea what he's saying. So. You liked it on both of your accounts? Good, Lester. Can you comment on your other account, Lester, anymore, or now? Grandpa Dave, good morning. I'm doing very well. Got back from my walk already, and did all right on my time. A minute over what I like to do, but yeah, 119 days in a row now. And explain it to you that how much effort do you guys put remember suitable words while speaking? I don't know. I mean, I'm 65 years old. I've been speaking English my entire life, ever since I could speak. So it's all second nature, I guess. Yeah, I understand, Natalie. I understand what he's trying to say. If he's saying I'm Israeli, yeah, and that's why if he does pop up again, I think he's gone now. If he does pop up again, I think that I'll just put him in timeout, and that'll make him go away. I'm not Israeli, Allie. All right, we don't need we don't need that stuff. 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 I don't have a preference either way. No. I got too many other things I need to learn. It's not a hobby of mine. Oh, ACR, I'm sorry. I saw you come in, ACR. Andrew, good morning, sir. How are you? Yeah, me and Rainey were trying to do a joint live, I guess, and didn't work. So should have been here earlier though. Fab. Cops, okay. Cops are good. Yes. Um, should have been here earlier though. A big load of lumber was going down the street, and you would have definitely enjoyed seeing all that wood at one time. So we're blessed to have English as our first language. Okay. I mean, you're blessed to be where you're at as well. Everybody has blessings in their lives. I I wouldn't worry about that. I mean, whatever language you speak, that's the language you speak, and that's where you're from. And, I mean, just like me, if I was born in Mexico, I'd probably be speaking Spanish on here right now. So, and it wouldn't bother me that I was speaking Spanish. I'm already speaking good English, I guess. Otherwise, how are you able to understand my comments? Yeah, you're typing it absolutely fine. I mean, Grandpa Dave, I'm not exactly sure yet. Um, my progress on this house has not been what I'd hoped for. Um, I need to get this house finished so it's up for sale so I can feel comfortable. Um, so I can feel comfortable leaving it for sale. Um, but so I'm gonna go up to Ohio for Christmas and come back. Yeah, that's kind of a sore subject right now for me in up here in the head. So, Gorilla, you love the mustache. Well, thank you. Crunch, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing today? Yeah, me and Rainey tried to go live together, and I don't know what's going on. I sent her the link, but I haven't seen anything since I've been live. So, you always thought it was sunny in Florida. Well, it is a lot of the times. I don't know if it is today. I'm in Georgia, so. Bro, we have highest IQ in this planet. Believe me, that's why we're highest earning ethnic group in USA. Okay, Hang. Mohammed. Well, thank you. I'm going to blush. Nah, you're all right, Grandpa Dave. You're fine. I don't mind talking about it, but it's just, yeah. Don't have good answers even for myself. Oh. Oh, goodness. Graham Churchill. Tasmania. Well, hello. How are you? I look very manly. Well, thank you very much. Gorilla. You tried your other account? Didn't work or what? Welcome. All right. If I want a son, I can adopt you. I've got 2 sons already, and I don't need any more. Sorry about your luck, pal. You wouldn't want me to be your father anyway. You want to grow up poor. At this point in my life, I had a kid, and they said, "Oh, I want this. I want this, Dad. I want this." I said, "Too bad. Go get a job." I don't care if they're 4 years old. Go get a job. It didn't work, Lester. Okay, you're 35. Well, definitely go get a job. You cut off your mustache or your beard last night? Oh man, completely shaved and everything. Don't say that. Why not? I ain't raising no more kids. My kids, no, they don't help me. I mean, what? It depends on what you mean by help. Yeah. I don't go to the doctors, so I don't trust doctors. I think they're all just a bunch of drug pushers. So, Joshua Pitch, yo, what up? You gonna save yours off pretty soon? You're gonna feed me? Okay, Crunch. Well, what? You want to just live here in my house and feed me? Ducky Petrie is here. Good morning to my little ducky. How are you today? Help you with money, housework, something like this. Yeah, I don't need their help. Just use your electric shears. Just trimmed everything down real short, real low. You just won something. What did you win, Natalie? Smart boy was here, but I timed him out. He's being an idiot. Ing. You kept your mustache? Alright. Yeah, I had a full beard for a long time. I didn't have anything this long. I kept everything fairly short all the time. And every time I tried to grow out a beard, it just looked really, really crappy. And I never liked it, so you want the welcoming vibe, nothing else. All right, Crunch. He's a German creator, and he gives out money and presents. I just got an email from him. Oh, be careful, Natalie. Be very careful. You think Ing is smart boy? Okay. Kitty tea party. All right, Ducky. That's cool. It's from his account. All right. Crunch, we'll see you later. So all that crap, English and all that, is just a bunch of crap. Is that what I'm being told here, Ing? I hope you won too, Natalie. That'd be great. That would be absolutely great. Is it a bunch? Or a lot of something? Ing, you're an idiot. He was. Took care of it already there. Why do people have to be like that? Hey, don't you have anything better to do with your life? Seriously. All right, Muhammad, you're going to take off. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. You have a fantastic day. Coffee, coffee, coffee makes the world go round. At least my world. Yeah, I do have a few knuckleheads. It was worse earlier, but getting a few of them. My views are up, my likes are up, and all that. And of course, the dumbasses want to come along for the ride and then ride our coattails to having fun. So, guess that's the way it goes. Grandpa Dave, my 8 is on the way, so I better get busy. Hope everyone. All right, Grandpa Dave. Peace to you as well. You have a fantastic day. Yeah, he was lonely. Yeah. Yeah, he kind of sort of attacked Natalie, and that's what got him timed out. And then I guess the Ing came back, and that, I guess, according to some, yeah, it was Smart Boy Part 2. Came in saying he couldn't speak English very well and all this, and then he started talking about how Indians were the smartest people in the world and best doctors in the world and all that kind of stuff. So, anyway. Oh, okay. You're saying, okay. Lester, I thought you were saying bye to me. Yeah, you're saying bye to the other Grandpa Dave. Do you believe it? Yeah. He was all right when he first came on, and then yeah, he went off on Natalie for some reason. I have no. He kind of said a couple things to her, asked her a couple things, and then yeah. So I protect mine. I'm very protective, and Natalie's a sweetheart, and I'm not gonna let someone attack her. Or anybody else on my channel, any of my friends. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're here today, Ducky. I was wondering if you were going to show up today. I'm definitely glad you're here, and I'm glad you had a great time with your sister. That's fantastic. Burke's Outdoors. There's a good man right there. Hey, if you're not subscribed to Burke's Outdoors, he's getting real close to 1,000 subs. So definitely go sub to his account, Burke's Outdoors. I don't know if you actually have hit 1,000 yet. I know mainly was kind of pushing you over the weekend. I shared your page, I don't know, a bunch of times, so your videos and stuff to people I know. So we'll get you there, Burks. You got a good channel. Yeah, me and Rainey tried to do a joint live today, and for some reason it didn't work. Absolutely, Burks. You got a great channel. You're a good man. Yeah, hell, you're a firefighter. I mean, you're definitely a good guy. Matthew, you gotta go. All right, you have a fantastic day, Matthew. We're gonna try again. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what I did wrong. I'm sure it was me. I sent her the link. She said she got a link, and she clicked on it, and it said waiting for the host, but I'm the host, and I can't do anything. There's nothing on my screen to do. So, maybe. Nope. Oh, Smart Boy is back, huh? Ducky Flips. Hi, how are you? Another ducky here? Yeah, we got two duckies. Ducky 1, Ducky 2. Yeah. Did you kick him already? Smart Boy, I don't think that's true. What you said to Natalie earlier was rude and obnoxious, and then if you were in here as another account, you were being kind of rude as well. So, and anyway, I'm not going to get into it. You know, you are on final notice. One false move, Smart Boy. Fucking out of here. Ducky Flips. I had nothing. Don't worry about it. Welcome in, Ducky Flips. It's good to have you. Ducky Petrie is right above you there in the comments. Ducky Petrie is a good friend of mine. And anybody with the name Ducky is going to be more than welcome here. Definitely good to see you. All right, smart boy, you're trying to get on my good side. That'll work for a little while, but just chill. Ducky, just leave him alone. I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna turn my mustache more orange than it already is. Y'all are driving me crazy today, so no, don't apologize, Ducky. It's just, yeah. Smart boy, just have a conversation. Forget all the trolling stuff. Let's just have a conversation. How are you today, smart boy? I'm doing fine. I completed my 2 mile walk today, day 119. I've gone 238 miles now walking on a walking trail. I do it every day. This is fun. Farheed, you want a girl? Well, not a good place. Not a good place to find girls on a 65-year-old man's live stream. They ain't here. There's girls here, but they're not here looking for guys. I guarantee you that. So, back to back, yes, 119 days in a row, I have walked 2 miles. Ducky flips. I am 65 years old. You call kilometers? Yeah. Well, I'm an American. We don't do that metric stuff. All right, you go take care of Angelo. America, absolutely. Look at that. You think I'm an American? I made those with these two hands. Well, that one and the one holding my phone. No. Lisa, you're going to take off. Thank you for coming in today, Lisa. I love having you here every day. You are a big supporter of my channel, and I appreciate that. I do not smoke weed. There's your flag up there. Absolutely, Ducky. You come from South Africa? Okay, cool. I got some stuff. I got some woodworking projects in my basement. I'm not quite finished with them. Trying to film content and do projects just makes it slow as hell. So, anyway, yeah, I'm trying to make some cross-shaped American flags. Smart boy, I don't want to. Okay, so. I have in the past, long time ago. I don't enjoy it anymore, so. Not something I do. I drink coffee, I smoke cigarettes. Drink a little bit of alcohol. You want to try and make a firefighter flag? That'd be cool. I mean, I've seen a lot of them with the, the flags, and they'll have, Marine Corps, Air Force. Some even have the Coast Guard logo on them. And I've seen them with firefighters and first responders and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. $37 likes. We're doing all right. Getting a lot of views on my live streams again, um, and I definitely appreciate it. Okay, it took me a minute to get that your comment, Burks. Burks is a fisherman, so when he gets weeds on his fishing hook, he doesn't like that. He takes them off the hook. And like I love to say this about Burks. I mean, I've watched a bunch of his lives, and when he goes live, yeah, he doesn't go fishing. He goes catching. Um, the boy can catch some fish. You have to wait till exactly 8 o'clock to call him off. And how many other people are sitting there waiting for it to be 8 o'clock so they can call for their kids too? So everybody calls at one time. School? What about school? This MFN guy? Nobody's in the office to answer the phone. You loathe school and you still can't spell. Socrates. Bonjour. Now, someone in here, they have a grandchild who is sick, and they need to call the school to tell them that the grandchild's not coming to school. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, that's what they're talking about. Ligma. Mwah, there you go. How's that? We just did, Ligma. See you, smart boy. Everybody definitely double tap. This is such hot. Oh, yes, it is. Everybody double tap that screen. Give me them thumbs up. All right, smart boy. We'll see you later. You speak both French and Spanish? I guess are they kind of similar? Ducky Flips, you got to go. All right, we will see you later. Thank you for coming in. You're welcome here anytime. All duckies are welcome here. That's for sure. Do I know anything about gas furnaces? A little bit, yeah. Have I ever tried a full English breakfast? Can't say I have. Some words in both Spanish and English. Bye, other ducky. Smart boy, I thought you were leaving. Have I been out feeding stray ducks? Yeah, I think I have. Any duckies welcome at Mr. Hustle's channel. The more duckies, the merrier. Quack, quack, waddle, waddle. Ducky will be just fine without you. There, smart boy. Ducky is warmly welcomed here on this channel. Yeah, mainly popped in earlier. I was still walking when he popped in, so he usually comes back a little bit later on. Never alone, absolutely. Used to talk a lot in Mudslingers Live. Okay, that's fine. I do not go hunting. It's not that I don't like it. It's just I've never been into hunting. I've been hunting a few times, but yeah, just don't do it. So, smart boy, dude, you are one more smart boy. That's just so damn impolite. Wish your president was better looking. What good would that do? I wouldn't care if it was the Hunchback of Notre Dame was the president. If he was doing a good job, I don't give a crap what he looks like. Hunting is fun. Yeah, I'm sure it is. It's just my dad never was into it. And so I just never got into it. I went hunting a couple times as a kid with my friend, or a teenager. And then went hunting as an adult. One time we went quail hunting and didn't get any quail, but I got a pheasant. So I enjoyed it. It's just not something that I want to do all the time. So, Ducky, I read your comment, Ducky. Don't forget to subscribe and like the live. I've never hunted in France. It's not that easy to do. I guess we are just... it doesn't mean that you're soft. Ducky is very polite and nice. Roselle is back. Hello, Roselle. Gamora guy is Roselle, if y'all wondering. You actually have a video of you releasing 30 pheasants last year on my property and made a video. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, pheasants are definitely pretty birds. It was, we were quail hunting. I was in Kansas, and we were going, the people I was with, it was my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law's husband, and his dad, and we were on their property, and they owned several lots, several different parcels of property, farmland, and we were going from one to another, and we're driving down this dirt road, and like I said, we were looking for quail, and we saw two pheasants running across the road right in front of us. So he slammed on the brakes. We jumped out of the truck, grabbed our guns, started walking up the side of the road, and one of them jumped up. We didn't even get the dogs out of their cages, and jumped up out of the weeds, and they both just put their gun down and let me get it. So it was kind of cool. All right, smart boy. Do I like philosophy or psychology? Don't like to analyze a lot of stuff, so. Today's your daughter-in-law's birthday. Well, happy birthday, Christy. Everybody's telling her happy birthday. How are you, number two? It's just you're an important person there, Roselle. What the heck? I know you're 10 years old. You can't say that other word, Roselle. Heather, how are you? Your dad went pheasant hunting? Yeah, pheasant are cool looking birds. I am smoking a cigarette, yes. Thank you, Calico Dave. Oh, I've been sitting in one position way too long and my legs asleep now. Alright, dude. I know, Roselle. Did we save the French? I don't know what you're talking about there, Eric. When? Yeah. Gee whiz. I mean, oh well. Moving along. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Just move along. Sometimes it's like being a school teacher. Yeah, Ducky, I think you know me well enough that I'm not gonna put up that kind of crap. Stupid. I bet you Ing comes back. Well, I timed Ing out for 24 hours, so I'm sure Smart Boy has got 5 other accounts. So, but you know what? That's all right. Yeah, the light has never been on. There's no electricity to the light. Um, Lester's a bad boy, but he's funny. So why did I start smoking? I started smoking a long, long time ago. I was like 14 or 15 years old, so long time ago. I was in the service. I was in the United States Air Force, Red Dot, the Chair Force. I know it's not good for me. Paradise Twice. You want to see my DD 214? I've got 3 of them, so you want to see them? I have 3. I got 3 honorable discharges, so I guess I don't have 3 DD 214s, but I have 3 honorable discharges, so. You're in animation right now? Alright. What is hamburger protocol? Gamora guy there is a very young artist. He's from the Philippines and does a lot of animation, things like that, and pretty cool stuff. Has a channel, so if you want to go check out Gamora guy, definitely do that. Name's Roselle. Hey, Eddie. don't know, Lester. Samir, how are you doing? I was in the Air Force from 1981 to 1990, and yes, that's about all I saw. No action whatsoever. You're right. I did not see any action. I was stationed in Texas the entire time. There wasn't any wars going on in Texas. Not in Wichita Falls, Texas, anyway. So, where am I from? I'm from Ohio. I'm living in Georgia right now. Burks, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Ray, thank you. Eh, There wasn't any wars going on. I mean, that wasn't my fault. I wouldn't want there to have been a war. If I wanted to be a warrior, I would have joined the Marine Corps or the Army, not the Air Force. And, yeah, so I'm not a warrior, but I did my part. How's that? I trained fighter pilots. So some of them guys that were flying in the first Iraq war probably were trained by me. On some things. I mean, obviously I didn't train them how to be a fighter pilot, but anyway, I'm not going to defend my damn service. Jesus. Robert, you're a Marine. Well, thank you very much. Zemper Fi. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but I know that that's what y'all say. So, Burks, appreciate that. Thinking about joining the Marines next year? Good for you, man. Go. I think that they should reinstitute the draft. How about that? I think they should they should make mandatory service for all men 18 years and older. Well, when you turn 18, you go to basic training, you get trained, and you go back home and you serve in the National Guard in your state. And you learn the discipline, the responsibility of being a soldier, Marine, airman, whatever it is. And I think it should be mandatory 2-year service in the National Guard. I don't want, them to draft people to send them off to war, but I want them to draft people and teach them some responsibility, patriotism and responsibility, and honor for this frickin' country. There you go, Robert. Retired 20-year combat vet. Yep. Socrates, that's what I was just saying. So, I'm guessing that was your whatever, your specialty code or your job code. In the Air Force, they call it AFSC, Air Force Specialty Code. So, OS, yeah, there you go. My best friend, you're at E7? Well, that's freaking fantastic. My best friend's serving in the Army right now, and he's half my age. He's 32 years old. More than half my age. But yeah, he's serving in the Army right now, and he's an E4. Been in about 2.5 years, I think. And he's an E4 in the Army. So I gotta get my phone plugged in here. Oh goodness! Why do they put plugs so low? They ought to build these houses for old people and put plugs like 4 feet up on the wall, not 16 inches off the floor. Robert, you left a like. Well, thank you very good. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I do appreciate your service. I salute you for your service. Yeah, the Air Force, they call them, it's AFSC, Air Force Specialty Code. Mine was 911. 42 likes, but 7 people. I'm showing 12 people now, but girls do like guys in uniform. Absolutely, Lester. Maybe you should join the military. Dan the man, my hype man is here. Good to see you, Dan. It's getting late in the stream. I had to come inside and plug my phone in. Oh, there's some girls that like cops, police uniforms. Them long-haired hippie freaks don't, though, but it's what we used to call them back in my day. Now I think they just call them blue hairs. And they're not blue hairs. When in my day were the old ladies. Now they're the college students. It's been nice getting all these views lately. The trolls were getting kind of frustrating this morning while I was walking. They were really starting to get to me a little bit. I actually thought about just ending the stream, but yeah, the bubble gum machines. That's what they used to look like with the big lights on the tops of them. It has been nice getting all the views, but yeah, the trolls are not appreciated. Tell you what, I'm gonna put the phone down for a second. I'm gonna let you guys look at my ceiling, and I'm gonna go pee. Alright, sorry about that. Ceiling cam, yep. Snow and freezing rain, so they canceled school anyway. Did you call? And they still canceled school? Mr. Snoxy, that's not enough money. Put 3 more zeros behind that and maybe I'll do it. A storm, fun. Alright, come on. Okay. Sorry about taking a break there, but yeah, you pour 4 cups of coffee down an old man's throat and you're bound to have to go take a break. So, you try to be a nice guy, you are a nice guy, Lester. We kid you a lot about not eating right and, well, just eating marshmallows all the time and throwing trash on the ground, but that's all right. Mick, who's that? Action. What am I doing? I'm just standing here talking to people on the live stream. I go for a walk every day. I walk 2 miles and live stream from that walk. I'm back home now and we're just sitting around chatting. Lester is a cool name. It's just people think that, stupid people think that they can change it around. So, rapid by nature. It's time for more coffee. Come on. Told you, don't attack my people. Don't be mean to my people. I am very, very protective over the people that are close to me. So, yeah, I know. Anybody that would take someone's name and try and just play around, I mean, that's like third grade stuff. Hang on a second, I gotta warm up my coffee. Just dumb. Plain dumb. Buddy. I'm gonna have to reach out to Bren. I haven't seen Bren in a few days. I'm gonna have to reach out to her and make sure she's doing all right. I know she works an awful lot, so. Sarah, how are you? Yeah, me too, Rainey. Allie, hello, how are you? Welcome in to my live stream. You got some McDonald's yesterday? Yeah, we miss Bren. She needs to come on my live stream again. I was thinking about her yesterday. I was thinking about sending her a message and I just never did. Smokey the Clown, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm glad you could stop by. Sorry you have to go to work. That sucks. You saw Bren the other day on another live. Okay, cool. So she's doing all right, huh? Roselle's still here. Sorry I keep putting you all down, but I got my phone plugged in, so I can't stand it up. I guess I could get a tripod and do it, but Matthew's back. Got your kid off to school, I'm guessing. Ducky gets out there in the wild. She sees a lot of people. Yeah. I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me about that, Ducky. Yeah, even people that aren't there. The old invisible doggy. Yep. We just call him Ducky's special little friend. I need to get my butt in gear and get some stuff done today. How is doggy doing, Ducky? I haven't got enough done lately. I need to get more stuff done. Hustle, hustle, hustle. British, how you doing? How are you, mate? I appreciate you being here. Haven't seen him in a while, or seen him today. Okay. Maybe you need to go back off your meds, Ducky. British Psych Major. That's an interesting name. Still gotta get your Christmas shopping done. Yeah, I'm trying to come up with some stuff to make um, for everybody. And I generally make Christmas gifts, woodworking stuff. So trying to come up with ideas and stuff to make. I'm, what, 2 weeks out now? So you speak the text, you don't type? Okay. You gave me a fancy straight away. Okay. You British people and your language, whatever language that is you speak. I kind of figured that, Rainy. Whatever language it is that they speak over there in Britain. You buy Christmas gifts for yourself only? Well, then you definitely need to get busy doing some Christmas shopping, Lester. I already gave all my kids flags, so I can't I can't give them more flags. My son's flag's here, so but where he was living at before, he couldn't hang it up anywhere, so he's moved someplace new. He said he's gonna come and get it, and a bunch of his other stuff that's still here, and moving into his new place. So I know they speak English, Franny. I'm messing with them. When I was in the Air Force, I was an instructor, and we taught student pilots from all over the world and NATO countries, and um, the UK was one of them, and we would get people from the UK there. And I had one guy that kept asking me a question, and I couldn't understand a word he was saying. His accent was so strong, and I jokingly I said, "Speak English." He said, I am. Helen, how you doing? Greetings and blessings to you as well. You're not going to get what you want for Christmas? Well, if you're buying the gifts, you should get what you want. You're blessed and grateful. Well, good. Good evening. It's morning for me. Where are you at, Helen? It's 9:30 in the morning for me. You're in Kenya. Okay. Well, welcome from clear on the other side of the world. And I don't, British Psych Major, I don't know why YouTube's not allowing that message to come through. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I know you guys call us Yanks. I understand that. You want a girl for Christmas? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you can't really buy those. Well, I guess you can, but it's not legal, so. You want me for Christmas? That's all I want for Christmas is me. That love is from bloody Kenya. Oh, let's see. It's almost 2 hours, and I show 47 likes. Can I get three more likes before I sign off at 2 hour at the 2 hour point? Yeah, it sometimes it pops up. It puts things in for a review from my moderators, me and my moderators, and they don't. It doesn't make any sense to me. But I have a whole list of words. I have over 500 words that are banned from my channel, and so yeah, I guess it. Yeah, the AI sees some stuff, and they think it's anyway. Your wishes for Christmas are funny. Okay. Everybody hit that like button. Double tap that screen. British Psych Major, welcome into the channel. I don't know if you've ever been here before, but definitely check out my channel. I got a bunch of stuff. Um, and on my channel, best place to start is my playlist. It's entitled Get Busy Living. That is the motto of my channel. As you can see, I have, oops, got my finger in the way. Got a sign right there that says Get Busy Living. I got stickers. I got a sticker on my computer. So, got a t-shirt that's coming in today. And Helen, the same with you. You said you just came across my channel yesterday, so I appreciate you being here. Definitely check out some of my content. I got all kinds of stuff on there. I live stream every day from a 2 mile walk. And I walk on a walking trail right behind my house. Take the walk every day, live stream from that, and then come home and drink some coffee, sit and chat with all the friendly, fun people in my chat, and delete trolls. So yeah, definitely check it out. A lot of good content on my channel. I got all kinds of different stuff. Got a playlist of my trip to Savannah, Georgia. Got a playlist of Get Busy Living, which is my motto. Got a playlist from, what else is there? I don't know. Can't think of it right now. But anyway, yeah, there's a lot of content on there. Oh, well, my yard cleanup. I've done a lot of cleaning up of an overgrown yard. So I appreciate that, Helen, if you're going to check it out. Nope, got it. British. I'm just gonna call you Brit. Yeah, it came through, and yeah, it's from the movie Shank Redemption, where he says we have a choice. We can either get busy living or get busy dying. And about 8 months ago, and like I said, if you watch my live or my playlist, Get Busy Living, you'll understand more. About 8 months ago, I was in pretty bad shape as far as mentally, a lot of depression, things like that, and decided to start posting on YouTube and have built my channel up a little bit. Got some fantastic freaking people in here, and love it. I mean, it has literally saved my life, literally. So Yes. If British guy, or if you go to that playlist, I walk in the park where they filmed the bench scenes from Forrest Gump. The bench isn't there anymore, but yeah, Savannah, Georgia. I'm about 2.5 hours away from Savannah, so points and laughs, Lester. So yeah, Brett, if you check out that playlist or just any of the videos from there, one of them, I think actually one of them, I have in the title something about Forrest Gump, and yeah, that's where the bench scenes were filmed in that movie. Like I said, the bench isn't there anymore. They put the bench in a museum. I think they should have the bench right there in the park where they filmed it. But yeah, it's pretty cool to see. Savannah is a cool town. I mean, I think it's one of the coolest cities in America. Um, beautiful architecture, big live oak trees and the Spanish moss hanging down from them. And then it's close to the beach. So I'm hoping to go back down there next week, and I'm going to probably do my walk, my live stream in the morning from the beach, and then I'm going to do a live stream in the evening and show off like Christmas lights and stuff in the historic area of Savannah. So Britt, you definitely want to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so that you see all that when it comes up. It'll probably be 5 o'clock in the evening, 5:30 in the evening for me when I do the Christmas light tour. But I don't know what time that'll be for you. Probably pretty late at night or early in the morning. So, but I don't think I'm gonna get my 3 more likes. So I have been streaming for over 2 hours now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Yeah, go visit my friend. Yeah, didn't come in today. Vicky did not show up today. I don't know what happened. Um, Love to go to Georgia and meet a Southern Belle. There you go. It's showing 48. Okay, yeah, it shows 48 for me now, so it might be at 49. It's always, for some reason, it shows one less on mine. I think what it is that someone seems to come into my live streams every day. I was checking it yesterday. Someone seems to come into my live streams every day and dislike my live stream because I always have one dislike on there. So I think what it's showing me is it shows all the likes to you guys, but it doesn't show the dislike. So it subtracts one like. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Yeah, 49 now. So I sign off, and you all go have a fantastic day. To the new people that came in, all the new subscribers, I definitely appreciate you. Keep watching. Lots of stuff coming. And we're going to keep pressing on with my morning walks. Your name is Brett? Okay. Sounds like Brent, but it all works out in the long run, sir. Okay, well, yeah, I'll try to remember to call you Brett instead of Brit. So, definitely good to see you, mate. I do like having new subscribers here, new people coming in, especially people from all around the world. So, you all have a fantastic day. I will see you tomorrow morning, 7:30 in the morning. I'll be back out on the trail for day 120. 120 days in a row walking 2 miles. So, peace. Have a fantastic day because I'm going to, all right?